Modern slavery is when someone is controlled and exploited by threats, by violence, coercion, deception, or abuse of power. It often involves people being forced to work for free or for extremely low wages.
It is estimated that 50 million people around the world are currently trapped in modern slavery and exploitation, with over 100,000 of those right here in the UK.
Modern slavery can take many forms. It doesn't discriminate. It can affect adults and children, those from the UK and those from overseas.
You may expect it's a crime that doesn't have many male victims, right? Wrong. 3/4 of modern slavery victims in the UK are men.
The number of male modern slavery victims has been increasing year on year. And the majority of victims of labour exploitation, criminal exploitation and organ harvesting are men.
You know, when we're talking about male victims, we're not talking about faceless statistics. We're talking about fathers, sons, brothers, uncles and partners, just like you and I.
There are unique challenges when it comes to men and modern slavery. Traffickers know how to get to men and know how to use what could be considered masculine traits against them, which can make them particularly vulnerable.
Things such as pride, work ethic, strength and providing for their family are often attacked and stolen from them.
This means that when a male survivor is rescued, they've had what essentially makes them who they are stripped away.
Where there was confidence, there is now timidity. Strength is replaced by a feeling of weakness, and where happiness once was, there is only sadness.
In a lot of cases, male survivors can struggle to regain confidence, positivity and a sense of normality after being rescued. It can be hard for them to build connections with others, find work or develop romantic relationships.
We've got to create a culture that lets boys and men feel supported and gives them the room to open up. And we've got to look out for them, especially if they're in situations of vulnerability that could lead to exploitation.
Young men and boys in particularly can be targets for modern slavery. And so older men guiding and looking out for them is so important.
Causeway are one of the largest providers of modern slavery support in the UK. And for nearly 20 years, they've helped thousands of survivors rebuild their lives and thrive.
Causeway believes in the power of lasting change. To support modern-day slavery survivors find their voice in a world that values their place.
But Causeway can't do it alone. They need the support and generosity of people like you. This goes a long way in helping modern slavery survivors build free and fulfilling futures.
Please visit Causeway's website, follow them on social media, and if you can, please do dig deep and donate to Causeway's life-changing work.
Any amount you can donate will be gratefully received and will help Causeway to continue to deliver their life-changing work.
By working together, we can change things and create a safer and fairer world for all.